Hey, Geminis, good morning. Let's get straight to it. If I see money, I talk about it. If I see love, I talk about it. Thank you, Most High, for using me. Thank you for using me. As your vessel, I rebuke and denounce any evil entity that may try to interject, intervene, or interfere with Gemini Weekly. In your name, I pray. In mighty, masterful name, I pray, amen. Like I said, if I see love, I talk about it. If I see money, I talk about it. No holds barred. I'm not gonna hold anything back from you. We're gonna get it all clear on today. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. And if not, I hope next weekend is better for you. Please like, share and subscribe. YouTube is definitely pushing my videos down and back, and I want to make the adjustments. But I ain't got no worries. All right. You're starting your week off with it's not a new loving beginning. So basically this is my Ace of Cups card. Yep, and it's saying no. Yeah, someone is saying you're saying no to a love offer, or someone is saying no to a love offer to you. Okay, let me clarify that. It's a finite no here, where concerns no. Let's see what this there's a finite no here where concerns love. Let me see a little bit more of what this is about. It's dead. It's over. Now this is really over, Gemini. I don't know what this is about, baby, but I see you. Somebody saying no, 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 no. You got 3 no's here. Ace of Cups reverse, the no card, or the 9 of Swords. And yeah, you're reflecting on it. You're kind of taking it all in, like, okay, what's your next step? You're already thinking, about your next step, which means that you've made this decision, actually, emotionally or mentally. I would say you made this decision mentally previous to this moment. Okay, Gemini. Now, you're definitely, you're not looking back at a relationship. You're not looking backwards. You're going into something new for some of you. Yeah, because you got now, this is what you would consider, the Lover's card. You're going into something brand new this week, sweetheart. You sure are. You just needed to make sure the nail was in the coffin prior to, and you are happy about it, Gemini. You're really, really elated about this union that you're going into. And this is immediate. Like, you are definitely busting a move. You're going from one to the other this week. This is the week where you execute. How about that? So I guess that's a blessing to some of you. Definitely, I see love here. This may be a week, if this has something to do with money. I don't see any money cards, but if this has something to do with money or a partnership, some of you have just left one partnership in business and you're moving towards another partnership in business. And yes, in the third pile, you're making the offer of love. So, and it's going to be established. So you go into a partnership and you're happy about it, but then you offer another cup of love, a smaller gesture to establish it, okay? So you may be, making the verbal, you may be, showing this person that you want to be with them at first, and through some type of, like, emotional effort, it makes you happy that this is received. And then you actually come in and physically establish this union. You are being celebrated, or this union is being celebrated. Whoever you're joining forces with, is being celebrated this week. And the love offer is definitely being received, and it's happening quick. So it looks like you guys, yeah, you guys are busting a move this week. This is definitely love. Um, you kind of rested on the fact that you said no, you turned something down in the past. You did that. You did that part. You rested it. You rested on it. You mulled it over, and you said to yourself, "Okay, I'm not looking back. Onward." And that's what you did. Yeah, I don't know if you've done this yet or it's getting ready to happen, but there's a sense of one-upmanship here. Someone is being one-upped. Someone is being, someone is being hoodwinked in a way. Mentally. After this establishment, someone is being hoodwinked mentally. And it's causing someone to be worried and needing to make another decision. So this is you or someone else, Gemini. To clarify that, this is protected. Whatever this one up was, it's protected. But there's now another decision that has to be made. And, you know, if it's not protected per se, this one-upmanship, you have to re-offer. So it's crazy because you emotionally establish this union with someone. It could be self-love, and then someone comes in and then offers you love, and then so you could be in a mode of just like being in self-love with yourself, that you got out of a situation, you're not looking back. So now you're in a place with finding love with yourself. Then you turn around and you make a love offer to someone else really quick after you go through this love phase, for a day or two, or you know what I mean. This is something you may have went through already. It took you to go out. You just come out of a no season, and then you put yourself, you dealt with yourself for a season, and then now you're ready to make an offer season, or you made an offer, and you made an offer quick, and then someone got one up, another decision had to be made, and then you or someone else comes in and offers the love again. So it looks like someone is either trying again after something has already been established. That's what I'm getting a feeling like something happens here. There's a sense of, how can I say it? Just something got established, okay, really fast. Now, this is above the no, this whole no energy. So this is what you may be walking away from. Something that was established really quick, okay? Then you walked away from that, and you went on over to the right side of the game, and now you're in an energy of wanting to be an actual couple with someone. Because it's like for some of you offer someone your heart, and they gave you more anxiety than anything, so you had to finish it. But this is a situation that happened quick. And then on another, for some of you, what happens after that is that you realize that you have to walk away from the past. And maybe you met someone new, and it's, you became a couple with them, and then you got hoodwinked, and then, but it was protected, and then you have to make another decision and then come back in and offer love again to either the same person or a new person. This looks like either you went from one person to another, or you established something with someone, something got in a disarray, and then you had to reestablish it or re-offer this love again. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Now, the reason why all this is happening is because you have come into a union with someone, or you went into a union with someone, and it was all beauty and roses and celebration and ha 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 and doo 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 doo. It was just like, it was sweet at first, you know what I mean? But it was, I feel like there was also a third party energy here. This is all happening because there's a union that came together, but there was a third party energy that got involved. Someone was left out in the cold. Okay? All right? So I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to go to another reason why this is happening is because you decided to give to one and not the other. Okay? And there's a younger earth sign energy here who Oh, okay. So another reason why this is happening is because someone decided to give to a younger earth sign. Okay. Okay. And that was the false defeat. So, okay, I get it. Okay. And this is all on the right side of the game. So, on one side of the game, there's a relationship that caused you a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. Someone you gave your whole, or you offered your whole heart to, right? You realize that wasn't it. You put that to sleep. Because, if I read from this side, you ended it, then you came back quickly and made an offer and established it. And then the reason why whatever is happening now with that relationship that gave you a lot of anxiety, although you guys were in a relationship and it was sweet, there was a third party energy and someone got left out in the cold. And then on the other side, you said with this other person, if this is two people, you said to yourself, I'm not going to look back at what was giving me anxiety. I'm going to establish a relationship over here with you. You got hoodwinked, you got hoodwinked, one-upped. A decision was made. You were worried about it, but it was protected. You came back and offered this person, gave this person another love offer of some sort, very small, and then that person decided not to give to you and give to a younger earth sign. So basically, you got karma in this situation. This is what this is. It's like on one side of the game, you did something to someone else because there's no other. I see one other person, and there's a younger water sign, but I'm assuming this is you because there's no other. It's like you did this all in sequence at the same time. It's like when you establish something with one person quickly, you also got hoodwinked at the same time. So it's almost like you took a safety precaution to establish something quickly with someone who was giving you anxiety, okay, because you knew that you were getting ready to get hoodwinked. But whatever this hoodwink situation was, it was protected by, you were protected or the other person was protected, okay? Then when you went back and established something quickly with someone else, a person that was giving you anxiety, that person, either you left them out in the cold or they left you out in the cold, and that's finished. Now, on the other side, where you really, really were extremely happy, okay, you ain't have no worries, you still got hoodwinked because you played a game here, okay? And then, this seems like a longer energy, and then, someone decided to give, someone got roadblocked, someone got hoodwinked again. So on one side, you got hoodwinked twice. And on the other side, you got left out in the cold and ended it. Okay? So take how that applies. I didn't mean to run so long with this. The outcome is that the physical exhaustion, like the physical fight of it all is over. You're this week you're bringing truth with that double-edged sword that you carry. Okay? And it looks like someone is saying, yes, there's a wish going to come true. Also, the third party energy is going to be gone, although the devil is lurking. Okay? I should also say the third party energy is gone, but the devil is still the devil. I don't know if that makes sense for some of you. But the hand of God, grace and mercy is involved in this. Okay? So you're going to be dealing with you're going to deliver straight truth, even though you're exhausted. The wish is going to come true. Third party energy is going to be over, but the devil is still the devil. I don't know what that means to some of you. The devil was involved. Devil's in the details. But there's a sense of grace and mercy here. Like God is not going to let God is involved. That's all I can say. Now, as a final receipt, this week, what's crazy is that you're trying to figure out which way to go, because you are looking back. Let me clarify that. You are looking back, because now if this is the same earth sign energy, this younger earth sign energy that was involved in this false defeat and the past is just recently bossed up, and someone's looking back now. Okay, someone's deciding they know which direction they want to go in, and they're looking back now. And this King of Earth is here. Someone may be going back or reflecting on the past or spending time with someone in their past, a earth sign. It's a miracle. It's like escaping. Yeah, it's like escaping heartbreak. It's like escaping. But once this escape of a disaster, I wouldn't even say, but once an escape happens, or once a miracle happens, let's just call it that, there is going to be a sense of needing to make another decision mentally. You're going to have faith. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Okay? That's the last card, was the faith card. And let's get you a word. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, for the children of Naphtali according to their families, the land of Naphtali. That was Joshua chapter 19, verse 32. And the second verse is, and David answered and said, here is the king's spear. Let one of the young men come over and get it. May the Lord repay every man for his righteousness and his faithfulness, for the Lord deliver you into my hand today. But I would not stretch out my hand against the Lord's anointed. That is 1 Samuel chapter 26, verse 22 through 23. Be well.